Hi, I'm Jon Binnie, and welcome to my Akashic Records Quantum Meditation. I'm excited today to take you through a safe and ethical practice of accessing the Akashic Records for yourself and allowing you to make the decisions that you choose in terms of what you access and receive from your Akashic Records. And so we shall begin. Please take a deep breath through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out what no longer serves your highest good, nice and loud. Breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out any fear, shame, anxiety, or pain, nice and loud. And breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out any remaining low vibration energy or emotion that no longer serves you, nice and loud. Continue to breathe deeply and calmly as it feels right for you. Now focus your attention on the center of your heart, where your golden divine spark enters your human form. And from the center of your heart, extend a cord of golden bright light all the way up through the top of your head and reach up into the sky. And reach up into space and into the stars. And reach up all the way up to the highest dimension of Source. And there, connecting your light cord into the highest dimension of Source. Remain connected into Source. And extend your light cord down to the stars, through the sky, back down to the top of your head, and into your heart once more. And now, this time from the center of your heart, as you allow your heart to gently soften and open, extend your cord of light down through the base of your spine and deep into the earth. Reach down all the way through the layers of the planet, going deeper and deeper until you reach the very core of Mother Earth. And there, connecting your light cord into Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. We send so much love to Mother Gaia at this time. Allow her to send her love back. Remain connected into Gaia's heart. And extend your light cord back up through the layers of the planet, up through the root of your spine, and into your heart once more. And now, together with the light of Source above, Mother Gaia below, and your own light, expand out your golden bubble of protective light from the center of your heart to surround your whole being, every aspect of you, above, below, in front and behind, about 2 meters out. And set the intention for your golden protective bubble that only energies and entities with your permission with your highest good and your love and compassion, can see you, access you, or exist within this space or within you. All other energies and entities must leave immediately. And into your safe space, invite in your guides, your higher self, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Source and Gaia. And we ask at this time for their guidance, clearing, healing, protection, assistance with today's messages and tasks. Through space and time, I create a protected bubble around all of us who have the highest good, love and compassion for all in our hearts, and that choose to enter our meditation space, each of us with our own individual protected space within this larger meditation. I invite in my guides, my higher self, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Source and Gaia. And I set the intention today and ask for their help in accessing the Akashic Records and allowing each of you to access your own records and retrieve what is important for you. I now ask for each of us. I ask our Archangel Metatron to step forwards to each of us. He's stepping forwards, an instance of him to each of us now. He's replicated himself and is showing himself to you. He stood in front of you about 2 meters. Whether you feel him, smell him, or aware of his sound, whether you see, perceive, simply aware that there's another being there, know that he is very much real and is here to support you. We ask, Archangel Metatron, please open the Akashic Records, open the Akashic Records, open the Akashic Records for each of us individually. If you choose to, say your own name, your full name out loud. And Archangel Metatron has now brought in front of you a door. There is a familiarity about this door. It is a door that you remember from other lifetimes, from other times in this lifetime, in dreams and waking time. This is the doorway into your own Akashic Records. Please walk towards this door now. And as you get close to the door, you can read any messages you may have left for yourself on the door. Now take a look at where the door handle is, or however you've chosen to open your door, and feel the texture of the handle, the smell and the vibration of the door, and open it up and take a step forwards into your Akashic Records. And as you do, please close the door behind you, just gently either completely closing it or pulling it to whatever feels safe for you. No matter what you experience in this space, you continue to be surrounded in both the protective bubble you created at the start and also the protection of our shared space. I'd also like you to ask one of your spirit guides to be with you now. Allow them to manifest a spirit guide that will help you with your task today, accessing the Akashic Records. And a very important moment is coming up as you allow your spirit guide to begin to manifest their energy next to you. As you look out or feel out into the space ahead of you, this is your Akashic Records. This is a space where you can continue to come back here again and again and ask the questions of your futures, your parallel, past lives. Every aspect of you is recorded here. All the answers you seek are here. And to know that all of this knowledge and wisdom, it does exist within you. You are simply calling on it now. Now please, before you make the decision about what you'd like to access in the Akashic Records, think for a moment and feel with your heart about the areas of your life, of your consciousness, of these lifetimes that you are most interested in asking a question of. The choice that you will be faced with is choosing a lifetime, a year, a day, and an aspect of that life. There is no limitation to the lifetimes themselves, other than they have to be part of you and your soul. And also within the lifetimes, choosing a subject to focus your question on. There is no restriction to this question. But please consider some of the areas across your life at this time as an indicator. For example, your life purpose, your health, your business, your family, friends, loved ones, pets, home, wherever you live. Whatever it is that you seek within your life or lifetimes at this time, allow the energy of this to begin to manifest in your heart. We are going to call this your question, and we are here to answer this question. If you have not thought of a question, please select one now. Take a moment from the areas of your life that I've mentioned and bring forwards this question into your heart. Please choose what it is you wish to ask about. And now that you have a question, I'd like you to turn to your spirit guide. No matter how well you perceive them, and ask them to assist you with answering this question. And also, ask Archangel Metatron to assist you with answering this question. Archangel Metatron and our spirit guides, please bring forwards from our Akashic Records the book that answers our question from our past, parallel, present, and future lives. Please bring this book to us now. And while this happens, allow your heart to gently open and soften, releasing any constraints, any restricting beliefs and limitations, releasing any fear and anxiety about what the answers may be. These answers are always for your highest good. Even when they present us with challenges in the short term, they yield such great, beautiful growth and learning for our souls and for us as a human. Archangel Metatron is ready now and has brought forwards your book. Please reach out your hands in front of you and receive this book. You may also be aware that you are in a library of many books, of many hours, days, weeks, months, years, and lifetimes presented across this vast array of books, all organized exactly how you chose them to be, whether they're floating around in a magical and majestic Harry Potter-like world, or whether they're neatly ordered in rows, in corridors of bookshelves. Just be aware that this book is one of many. And with your hands held out now, take a look at the book. Dust away any dust that's on its cover and read the cover of the book. And then as you've read the title, consider that this is a title that you and your soul have written. And if it is untitled, you'll always have the opportunity to come back and to write it at any time. Please open the book now, opening it up so that all the pages can float freely. And ask the book to show you, to take you to the very page, each page representing a day, a week, a month, a year, within the relevant lifetime that answers your question. And allow the book to settle with its pages. And as you remember your question with clarity and focus, you might want to take a moment and just repeat the question out loud, because you're about to receive the answer. And as you look at both pages of this book now, holding the weight of the book gently in your hands, begin to read down through this book. For many of us, our books vary dramatically from pure text alone to text and imagery and art. Some of our books contain images that are moving. They are like videos, and yet they are projections of those actual events in the past, parallel, present, or future. Please, I invite you, as you step forwards to receive this information, Please do so with an open heart, letting go of any judgment and any limitations, letting go of any fear, and trusting that you've brought yourself to this moment to learn more about these beautiful potentialities of your past, parallel, present, and future. I'm going to give you a moment now as I go quiet and allow you to read through your book and observe any imagery. May this now answer your question. You're doing so well. Well done. If you need more time at any time in this meditation, please pause it for a moment to give yourself more time. Now, please be gentle with yourself. For some of us may have received nothing. Some of us may have experienced challenges in experiencing, perceiving the book itself, or anything written within it, or any imagery. Allow yourself to meet this experience with non-judgment and true loving compassion for yourself. It takes great bravery and courage to step forwards into the unknown and to try something you've never done before, and even more brave when the initial results aren't perhaps as clear as you'd hoped. Give yourself the grace that only you can give yourself. Now we're going to take our fingers now and touch the pages of this book. We all have different abilities of perceiving, seeing, knowing, feeling, hearing, tasting, touching. Please bring forwards and open all of your senses now and scan gently across the page, perhaps using your hand to guide yourself across the words, just as you used to as a child. As you read, as you absorb this energy, the most strong and profound aspects of the messages are within the feelings that come forwards. This is not just about answering the mind's desire for structured and logical answers. Our hearts open up now and transcend with beautiful and infinite variations of frequency, emotion, and blends thereof to receive what these messages truly feel like in our hearts. For any imagery you observe that you're aware of, whether it's still or moving, also place your hand on this area of the book and take a moment to allow yourself to receive this, to perceive yourself in the very answer that you seek. Allow this now. Receive this now. Well done. You're doing so well. And if you need more time to receive, please pause this video and resume when you're ready. And placing your hand now across this whole book, celebrating what you've received, even if it's nothing at all, or it's a slight inclination, a feeling, an awareness, an expansion, an experience, or whether you've received messages that are far more in depth than you could have ever have hoped or imagined. Please say thank you now and hold this book against your heart. We thank this book, we thank the Akashic Records for serving us this information. We understand that all of us in our past, parallel, present and future lifetimes, they all exist in this quantum reality. They're all existing all at the same time. And that our futures, for example, our potential timelines, they are dictated by the choices that we make individually, and that our choices make co-collectively. This brings great variance to the future in particular. This future is living now, just as your past, parallel, present, and future. And please extend the gratitude. Thank you, Akashic Records. Thank you to this book. Thank you to Archangel Metatron, and thank you to my guide for assisting me. And thank you, dear heart, for being brave and opening up to receive this answer. When you're ready, take the book from your heart. Send it one last pulse of love from your heart. Perhaps you blow it a kiss and close the book. If there's any clasp or any way of securing the book that you use to open it, please use this again to close the book. And now turn the book over to see the cover again. If it has no title, perhaps you will give it a title now. You'll say it out loud, and you'll write on the book the title. Remember, you may come back to this book again in the future and experience, what is this like? And when you're ready, with the help of your guide and Archangel Metatron, please return your book to the Akashic Records. Return your book to the Akashic Records. Return your book to the Akashic Records. And allow your Akashic Records to self-organize now. They exist beyond space and time, and they're always self-organizing, recording all of your events of all aspects of you. This is a place you can come back at any time to enjoy and know that this is all you. It's all affected by you, by your decisions, by your free will, by your own perceptions, beliefs, and knowings. So well done. It's time for us to leave. So let's turn around now and face the door through which we came. Step forwards with your guide and close the door behind you. If there's a lock of any kind or a latch, ensure the door is closed and safely protecting your Akashic Records. If you do wish to secure further this lock and lock this door, place your hand on the door and set the intention for its lock. For example, you may say out loud, "This door to my Akashic Records can only be accessed by me. I do not permit any other being to access it without my explicit permission. Or take a moment to state an intention uniquely of your own at this time. And now, thank the door, thank the Akashic Records, and we ask Archangel Metatron, please close our Akashic Records, close our Akashic Records, close our Akashic Records. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron says we've kept him busy today and he's glad to be of service. He loves it when we take time and energy and great consideration in the process of accessing our Akashic Records. Now let's check in before we finish this meditation on our hearts, bringing our attention to our heart, body and mind, every aspect of us. Something has changed within us because we have accessed something new. It is bringing forwards the past, parallel, present and future remembrances of us, bringing clarity and helping integrate this new information into our bodies, into our hearts. Allow yourself to receive this, and over the coming minutes, hours, days and weeks, to continue to integrate this experience. Allow your body to absorb what this means for you. Talk about it out loud. Take a walk in nature. Tell the birds and the trees about your experience. And tell others, loved ones, friends, family, if you choose to, or journal. Saying this experience out loud will help you on the integration journey. For what we experience when we access the Akashic Records, if there's no depth to the feeling of the knowing, then this information will simply dissipate and disappear, no longer feeling relevant for us. And when we take time to fully absorb it into our hearts and truly receive it, allow yourself to feel into, is it true for you? Has it become a knowing for you? Do you use this language when you describe the experience, that you know this? And as you do, extend your gratitude. Say thank you for this new knowing. I'm excited to take action on it. Whatever feels right in my life. There's no rush. You don't need to do it immediately after this meditation. You just allow your whole body to bring awareness and to saturate yourself in the observation, the receiving, the integration, the knowing, and feeling into your divinely guided action. And with gratitude, you can come back and repeat this whenever you wish, including the exact same question again, knowing that every time we make free will choices, these answers change, just as we are perpetually changing ourselves and consciousness. Thank you, dear soul. Thank you for the time and effort and energy you've invested in yourself today. We shall bring this meditation to an end. I'd like to thank our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Source and Gaia, every soul that's participated in today's session. Please stay within your own individual protected bubble for as long as you choose. As we close the session down, and I ask you to step outside of the shared space of our session, closing any doors that were left open, closing any Akashic Records were left open, and bring us fully back into our bodies as I close the session down and return to Source, or never return here again. And please, drink as much water as it feels right for you. get as much rest as it feels right for you. And if you're sleeping while you're watching and observing this video, please continue to sleep. Please continue to rest. And when you wake from your nap or from your sleep, may you remember, and if you choose, even write down the answers that you received. I'm talking to your subconscious and your conscious mind, and even more importantly, your big, beautiful heart. Please take care of yourself, and I wish you all the best on your adventures through this life. If you'd like to engage with my work more, just visit jonbinnie.com and feel free to explore my services further. Thank you so much. I'm sending my love from Scotland. I'm Jon Binnie. I love you.